Okay, well, thank you everyone for joining the Incorporating Study Abroad into your UC Education session. My name is Hannah Vandersall. I'm an academic specialist at the UC EAP system-wide office, and today I'm joined by my fellow presenters.
Hi, everyone. I'm Katie Van Maywin, and I'm an academic integration specialist at UC EAP.
I'm Bonnie Hoos, and I'm a campus study abroad advisor at UC Irvine.
Hello, I'm Dana Sierra. I'm a student at UC Irvine and also a peer advisor at the Study Abroad Center at UCI.
Thank you all. All right, we have a lot of information packed into this 15-minute presentation, so we'll move quickly. Please feel free to take screenshots of any of the slides, and the presentation is being recorded and will also be available on the UC EAP website afterwards. Stick around for a brief Q&A at the end. Let's start by highlighting the benefits of studying abroad through UC EAP, the official study abroad provider for the entire UC system. Our programs are designed specifically for UC students. With programs in over 40 countries, you will find the perfect study abroad program to suit your needs. While on UC EAP, you remain enrolled in your UC campus, which means you do not need to take a leave of absence during your study abroad program, and your UC financial aid goes with you. Additionally, you are guaranteed that all the courses you take abroad will receive UC credit. In this session, we'll illustrate that no matter your goals, major, or timeline, studying abroad can work for you. We'll provide you with an overview of the available resources you can use to find the perfect study abroad program to suit your timeline and academic needs. We'll also discuss the advisors and experts who are available to assist you with your academic planning to ensure your study abroad program will keep you on track to meet your UC goals. You'll also have a chance to ask us questions following the end of the presentation. The study abroad planning process begins with the exploratory and advising phases. On this general timeline, you'll see that during the explore phase, you'll begin researching your program options roughly 10 months before you go abroad. You'll then work with advisors to match a program to your degree requirements or academic goals. These two steps will help you define the perfect study abroad program for you. This presentation will discuss these first two steps. We'll start by providing information and resources that will help you to research a program that will work for you, and then we'll share information about your advising contacts. The remainder of the steps on this timeline take place after you have decided on a program. Keep in mind this diagram is a general overview. Your study abroad process will not necessarily mirror these steps in timeline. Additionally, this presentation will not address finance or other planning topics. If you would like to learn more about financial planning, please attend the scholarships and financing studying abroad presentation that is available during the UC EAP Open House event. When you are ready to begin researching your program options, it is often best to start by considering your UC plan. Are there specific classes you need to take for your major or minor at your home UC campus that are only taught in a specific quarter or semester? Do you have a GE or major requirement you want to complete while abroad? Do you want or need to learn a language? Would you like to enhance your resume by completing an internship? Or what if you're planning on applying to graduate school and you need to set aside time for taking entrance exams? Considering these questions will help you to see if there's a quarter, semester, or year in your schedule when studying abroad would be a good fit. If you aren't able to find time during the regular academic year, then a summer abroad program may work best for you. If this feels like a lot to consider, remember that you aren't alone in this process. We recognize that degree planning can be complex, which is why advising staff are on hand to assist you in this process. We'll share more information about your advising contacts later in this presentation. Another great resource you can use to determine when you can study abroad is a degree plan. Many UC departments have created degree plan documents to ensure you are on the right path towards graduation. Degree plans may also be referred to as major requirements documents, academic planning documents, or similar names. Some degree plans, depending on the major or department, may show you which courses you should plan to take during a specific term or year. These degree plans can help you to determine when you can fit study abroad into your time at UC. A handful of departments have created degree plans specifically for you to use to determine when to study abroad or how to earn credit abroad for your major. Ask your major or minor department if they have a degree plan or study abroad degree plan that you can use to help map out your studies.
Are you a science, technology, engineering, or math major? You can go abroad too. With early academic planning, including conversations with your advisors, you can find the right program to fit your needs and still graduate on time. Plus, your future employer or graduate school will love the global perspective you'll gain from study abroad. UC EAP offers dozens of programs for science and engineering majors, so you can graduate on schedule. Summer programs if your academic year is packed, internship and research opportunities so you can prepare for your future career while you study abroad, and programs to fulfill GE or breadth requirements. Here's a tip. You may get credit in your major easier by studying abroad for a year and taking one or more science course sequences. In a bit, we'll get to hear from Donna, a UCI returnee, about her experience as an engineering major who studied abroad through UC EAP. Once you've considered your degree plan, use the program builder on the UC EAP website to find the best program for you. Use the filters to narrow down your results. You can searching by location, discipline and subject area, experience type, and more. The UC EAP 101 session goes into depth about using the program builder. Here I've searched by country and chosen Yonsei University in Korea. Once you've found a program you're interested in, be sure to check out the academics page. Here's where you'll find helpful resources like course requirements and academic strengths of the program. Each academics page has a catalogs and resources section. Here's where you'll find a link to the host institution course catalog where available, showing the latest course offerings, the UC EAP course catalog for information on courses all UC students have taken in the past 5 years, and Campus Credit Abroad, which reports the types of credit, whether major, minor, GE, or elective, students have received after participating with UC EAP. The UC EAP course catalog is one of many resources to help you research your academic plan. You can use it to see courses students across all UC campuses have taken in the last 5 years. While not a complete list, it's a great starting point. What you can do with this catalog: identify the departments abroad where courses are hosted, determine how many UC units they're worth, confirm whether they're upper or lower division, or gather course information to share with your academic department for advice on fulfillment of degree requirements. For example, if you were interested in medical anthropology, the third course down on the list, you would see that it's worth 4.5 UC quarter units. It's offered in the anthropology department at Yonsei University, and it's numbered 109, which indicates its upper division. If you click on the course link in blue, it will take you to a detailed course description, which you can share with your academic department. While the course catalog shows recently taken courses on UC EAP, Campus Credit Abroad goes a step further to show you the types of credit, whether major, minor, general education, breadth, or elective, that UC students previously received for courses abroad. Start by choosing your UC campus. Once you've reviewed the disclaimers, you can search for programs where credit was awarded in your major, or to see specific courses that counted for breadth or GE requirements, search by general education credit type. This database can help you see what requirements were previously fulfilled abroad at a program you're interested in, or find programs that have fulfilled requirements you need to take abroad.
The key to all this is knowing, though, that you're not alone. You have many professional staff across the system that are here to help you. Seek our support. You can reach us now via email, chat, Zoom, or in person, depending on your UC campus. For example, your UC campus study abroad advisors, like myself at UC Irvine, we're a great starting point. So if you're not sure where to start with your campus study abroad advisors. We can help you with starting your academic plan, finding programs, searching for courses, using the tools that were mentioned and described earlier, and even connecting you with returnees. But you also have your UC academic counselors in your schools, colleges, or departments. They can really help you right with your academic plan, making sure that you're listing the courses you need, making sure study abroad fits so you still graduate on time, maybe addressing any sequencing issues if you have to take courses in order. You may wish to even ask them if they have resources for pre-approved course lists. And then you also have the EAP academic specialists like Hannah, who's on this call. They are staff at UC EAP who are very aware of how to navigate foreign university websites, finding syllabi for those of you who need that. So soon we'll show you at the end how you'll be able to reach them and set up appointments with UC EAP staff as well. One of your greatest resources, though, are past participants. So as was mentioned already, we are so happy that we have a returnee from a Sweden program, Lund in Sweden, aerospace engineering major, so a STEM major, Donna, who's from Irvine. She's going to share a little bit now on her experiences, hopefully help bust some of those myths, and just even later, we'll be able to address any questions you may have. Thank you, Donna.
Thank you, Bonnie. And yes, hello everyone again. As mentioned before, I'm an aerospace engineering student at UCI, and I had the amazing opportunity to go to Lund, Sweden to study abroad in Scandinavia during the fall semester of my junior year. It was an amazing experience as I was able to explore the European culture, which was one of my goals at the beginning of my college career. And I was making friends, a bunch of friends in the process. So it was very neat. I was able also to complete 3 of my major requirements to my major, which was so easy to get done by talking to the academic advisor at the engineering school that I'm in, and also with the staff at the Study Abroad Center. They were very helpful, and they're always open to help in regard to major requirements, GE requirements, or any units that you have to take abroad and you want to get them back here to your UC campus. I did work together with them even before and after I came back, just to make sure that those major requirements were being applied to my transcript and no funny business was happening at the end. And I'm also graduating on time, so that's even more of a plus. All my classes were in English in Sweden, so it was very easy to understand the complex concepts in engineering that I'm studying. But also I got a bunch of extra information in regards to how Sweden handles my major or my field. I was able to learn a lot about sustainability in Sweden, and not only in my discipline, but also in civil engineering and mechanical engineering. So it was very exciting to see what projects they were making over there. And this knowledge was extremely useful in regards to the current research positions that I hold right now. I was able to even implement those sustainability topics into the new aircraft models that we're designing at UCI currently. And also it set me apart from a lot of applicants in the jobs that I'm seeking even after graduation, because they're always interesting to know what I did in Sweden and what research positions I had now, and all the skills that I've gotten there. I also was able to take a language course in Sweden, which was Swedish, a language that I was not comfortable with before, but I got pretty proficient at, and I'm able to have a basic conversation with a Swedish speaker, which was a skill that I also added to my resume, but is also a life skill that I take with me even when I come back to Sweden. Outside of academics, I loved my time in Europe. I was able to go almost on the weekend basis to a bunch of countries in Europe, including, Czech Republic, Portugal, Spain, France. It is so easy to travel around when you're already there, and especially when you have friends. So it was an amazing experience, living with Swedes and learning about the culture, but also exploring their Swedish student life, which is very different to the US one. So yeah, that's it for me. And I go back to you, Bonnie.
Thank you so much, Donna. I always love hearing about your time in Sweden. So actually, we are on our last couple slides. We just gave you a brief introduction from a returnee and also the resources, but we hope this presentation has at least sparked some of your interest and helped address the ways in which you might start your journey for study abroad, in particular in the academics. We hope that now you take some time to explore the UC EAP website a bit more, visit your campus study abroad websites for application steps and deadlines. If you've chosen a program, or once you get to that point, you just have to hit the Apply Now button, which is on the main UC EAP UCEAP website at the top. We also included here the contact information for the system-wide office, a QR code that allows you to set up office hours, which is great, and a new way to chat with UCEAP staff. As I mentioned before, you're welcome to start with EAP, your campus office, anywhere, and we'll direct you accordingly. That is actually the end of our session, but we have left enough time to be able to address any questions that you have. I'm going to get to the last slide though. If you ask anything related to finances or country specific sessions, we're going to defer those because there are many other open house sessions taking place today and tomorrow regarding those topics. So definitely check those out, but we will stop our recording now so that you're welcome to feel free to ask any questions that you may have of Donna, of the panelists, of the rest of us. Thank you so much.